All right. Hello, and thank you for calling the Auto Glass Helpline. Today we got something a little bit different. We are going to use our orange bat with wire. Now, just so you all know, this is not a recommended usage for the orange bat. It is designed for fiber line. So you need to be really careful you don't cut into the body on the sides. You know, watch your angles. That being said, when trying to save a windshield, wire works a little bit better because it doesn't exert so much pressure on the glue, thus in turn pressure on the glass, causing the glass to crack. So you can see the water down here. I used an express knife and I've already cut the bottom of the windshield away. That way when pushing this through, you don't crack the glass. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of my fiber line here and I'm going to push this through and leave myself a little loop down here, because I'm going to take my wire and I'm going to give it a little bend here and sacrifice a little piece of it, go through that loop, and then we're going to pull it through. Now make sure you guide your wire around the glass here. You don't want to pull the edge of this wire right against your glass. We're going to grab our wire and we're going to drag it past our bat about 10 inches, a foot-ish. And then we are going to wrap our wire around the perimeter of our glass like normal. To come back inside here. And we are going to trim these two little arms off of here, or at least part of them. Can bend these out a little bit here. And we're just going to snip those off like so. And grab my drill that I forgot. And this is the old bat, so make sure you grab your U-lock because you will need it. So we are going to go over here to this side. We're going to run our wire through our spool, and you're just going to bend it back on itself to lock that guy in place there. And spin the spool like so. And we're going to hold this in place, and we're going to put our U-lock on here because I forgot my dash covers, or my dash guard as well. This one was a little bit spur of the moment, so sorry guys. These guys. And we're working with wire, so grabbing the gloves. Right. And then we got our U-lock on here, so we're gonna switch to the other side here and do the same thing. I'm just gonna push the end of our wire through our spindle here and bend it back on itself so it hangs on. That one didn't hang on. It's all right, easy fix. Back through there. Okay, got that. And then we're going to put our U-lock on that side. That grabbed kind of tight, so let's double check our wire out here. Make sure we're not up on anything. It doesn't look like it. So it looks like it was just a piece of glue I missed. So, when in doubt, double check your wire. All right, now got our U-lock in place. Make sure that's tight. And at this point, we're just going to use it just like a bat. We're going to use our guard here, protect our filler cover. up and around. Like so. You can let that unspool a little bit. It's not going to hurt anything. I'm going to switch sides. And to let our U-lock go here, I'm going to pull across here. Now with the wire, especially on these Hondas, you got to be careful because this camera bracket is really tight to the headliner. So to make sure you get between the camera bracket and the headliner, and make sure you're above your camera wires there. All right, gonna lock that, turn our dash guard over, and then once you finish pulling across the top of our glass here, going nice and slow. We're going to stop right there, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my finger right here just to keep that from unspooling. Put our U-lock back in there, let that drop, and then we're going to switch to our other side here. And then pull it right through like so. And that is how you can use an orange bat with wire for single use. Obviously we don't reuse the wire, that is a single use item. But if you don't like some of the other tools out there, which I do not, I prefer the orange bat. Again, this is not a recommended method by WRD. This is just something that I've done. Again, this is my older bat. I do not use my new bat with wire. This is my backup, and again, I tried this the other day and it worked great. And as you can see, it worked awesome this time too. Just when working with wire, make sure you're clear of all your electronics, and make sure you use a dash guard along the bottom, because that wire will cut into a dashboard easier than it will cut into a pinch weld. With that said, you guys have a great day. Until next time.